Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So on Friday I went to Camp Tracy for Hinckley Scout Ranch training. Now I had a blast, so we'll cut to some clips of that right now. So I arrived here about an hour ago. Now we've been given our cabin assignments and we're heading up to it. So as we're headed up, we see a bunch of the Hinckley vehicles from last year. Like here's one of them, the Ram 2500 that we have. No 5 model, I think. And then here is the famous Moose Bus, as I like to call it. 2006 International. Yeah, you'll see it in a minute. We're not at the Carabiner. Now, may I remind you, we're not at Hinckley Scout Ranch. We're at Camp Tracy. Because if we tried to go up to Hinckley Scout Ranch right now, we wouldn't make it because of the snow. And there's an old Ford over there. We had that for our 2015 season. 1982 Ford F-250, I think. Oh. And there's another truck. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's a 90s Chevy. Apparently the frame rusted out and snapped on that one. So that's unfortunate. So they're working on getting rid of that one. So here's our sleeping quarters. So I got the top bunk. Now usually at this is just a one-time thing. At Hinckley Scout Ranch we sleep in tents. Bare bones, little bighorns is what they're called, but we already have cabins set up, so we'll be using these tonight. Anyways. So I'm back at the cabin now, and look how flippin' sketchy this is. The whole flippin' wall is shaking. That is really sketchy right there. And here comes back Murdoch and what's his bucket? Isaac?
Sure, that's his first name.
Oh, whatever. I've known these guys for like a year or two, year and a half, and I can't get their names straight still. Just shows how bad I am. One action. So I thought might as well show you this cool tool that one of the staffers invented. It's a tinder splitter. Take another piece of wood. There you go. Very clever tool. Make fine tinder, as they call it. There you go.
So it's like a bed into the trunk.
That's nice.
So I could just lie down throughout the trunk and the back and sleep.
Ooh, well, I can feel it on my foot.
My car happens to be my legs.
I just woke up on day 2 of training. I just left my cabin. Headed down to the lodge for breakfast. Slept pretty well. I always seem to sleep better when I'm out of the city or up at camp, even though the beds are a little more uncomfortable. But yes, I did sleep pretty well. I have a little bit of time on my hands before flag ceremony, so I decided to come up and show the different vehicles we have for Hinckley. Well, not Hinckley, just Great Salt Lake Council vehicles. Now, some of these I do know about, some of these I don't know. Okay, so first up we have this 1982 F-250 Super Cab. This was used in 2015 Hinckley, so... Yeah, and look, this is what I like about these older extended cab super cabs. It doesn't open the back. I've always liked that. And here's a late 80s, all 90s Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. I've never actually seen this van before. I didn't know the Great Salt Lake Council had vans, so that's pretty interesting. As we go up, it'll get more cooler. Oh yeah, and then here's another one of our 2015 trucks. 1992 Chevy 2500. I'm not sure if it's a 4x4 though, but here's the cool part. It is manual transmission. Yeah, it's 4x4. But I believe that the frame snapped on this one, so it's now worthless. If not a CJ7. I'm not really good with the Jeep names. Let's see. Oh, look, an army gas tank. That's cool. Doesn't say, but I am pretty darn sure that it's 70s. Let me come around. And last but not least, we have this Chevy Scottsdale. Let's see what it is. Chevy Scottsdale C10. No, K10. It's a four-wheel drive. Ugh. I love these old trucks. These old square bodies are the best, if you ask me. I just always love these things. Holy, what the crud? Look at all these zip ties. But I've always loved these things. They made these square bodies from 1973 to 1987. And then they came out with that new model down there, like the other two Chevy trucks you saw. They had in the 90s. So anyways, back to flag ceremony. Looks like I lied because I totally forgot that there's more trucks and stuff over here. So we have this early 2000s F-150. I'd say it's a 2003, I think, and all that. So there's that. Wait for this van to pass. And then we have this Ford Ranger. I'd say late 90s, early 2000s. I'm a Chevy guy, obviously, so I don't really know. And here's our 2006 International. So up there we have the late 90s, early 2000s Ford Ranger. Focus. There we go. Then we have this Ram right here. That was, I don't know where it goes. It wasn't a Hinckley vehicle, obviously. But check out those off-road lights, and then here's the interior. Oh yeah, and that truck over there, I forgot to mention that it was at Hinckley. Well, not really Hinckley, but Camp Ridgeline 2016 season. So yeah. Now as we go down, I think this is our last truck. One of our last trucks, that is. This one was up at Camp Hinckley in 2016 season. Oh yeah, and look what the taillights are held up by. And one thing about Hinckley Scout Ranch is that their meals are great. I've always loved the meals there. They're really filling too. So let's see. Friday we had Chinese food. We had orange chicken, rice, broccoli, and egg rolls with a fortune cookie. And then in the morning we had one of my favorite breakfast meals of all time, biscuits and gravy. I love that stuff. And then for lunch, another one of my most favorites, pulled pork sandwiches. Now on Fridays up there, what I've always loved is that we have steak dinners for dinner on Friday. That's just always the way it's been. So another thing now, you saw both jackets. Like the black one is 2015 season. With the gray shirt, that's also 2015 season. And then there's the 2016 season blue jacket, and then the 2016 t-shirt is red. Now next year, the jackets are going to be way more expensive. They're going to be heart jackets, so they're going to cost, so I have to raise about $100 now. Just do that. They gave me these coupon cards, which I don't have them with me now. Maybe I'll just throw a picture in for you. But they're going to sell for $10. Gabe might buy one from me. So then I'll just find some other people to sell them to. Now I have a month and a half before camp starts. So it's going to be really fun, especially since Seth is coming out here to work in Utah with me. So we'll be doing that. Camp usually lasts about 8 weeks, but this year with the new Thomas Esmonson Lodge, it's going to be 9 weeks. So we'll start on the second week of June and end in the second week of August. So our uniforms are going to be forest green with a blaze orange, so that'll look awesome this year. And then I didn't mention the colors of our jacket. They're just going to be tan. Also, we have a new hat that we're going to be given, a new emblem So it'll be the moose with the HSR brand in it, just like on the jacket you saw. Also this year, we're going to be giving, all the staff are going to be given belt buckles, which I have the previous one, 2015 through 16. I've always liked I've always liked the Hinkley Scout belt buck. So if you've liked this video, and this is your first time ever seeing one of my videos, please subscribe and like, and have a good night. Have a good day.